Out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health.
A leaked clip involving NBA YoungBoy and Cenat's girlfriend is exploding online. And what's in that video has the streaming world on edge suddenly. Creators who once laughed it off are questioning who might be next. On the surface, Kai had been presenting a picture-perfect relationship to his audience. But behind the smiles and wholesome moments on stream, real tension was building. That pressure reportedly centered around something as flashy as a pink G-Wagon. And it didn't just cause drama, it triggered what many are calling one of the most chaotic breakups the internet has ever seen. And once you understand how it unfolded, everything people thought they knew about that relationship starts to fall apart.
This might be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh.
The truth behind how NBA YoungBoy allegedly stepped in and took Kai's girl is way more strategic and way colder than most people realize, and in this video we're breaking every detail down. Consider this a wake-up call to anyone watching. You can have status, fame, and unlimited money and still lose everything if loyalty isn't solid. What's good, fam? We're about to dig into a situation that's been shaking both the streaming world and hip-hop scene. This isn't just another breakup story, this is about trust, money, image, and how fast things can flip when someone with more influence enters the picture. Before we go any further, let's be real. Social media has been flooded with rumors claiming Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi, allegedly cheated with NBA YoungBoy. But we're not here to run with internet noise, we're here to break down what's confirmed, what's speculation, and what people are getting completely wrong. Because the situation goes much deeper than a simple cheating narrative. December 2025 was the moment everything changed for Cenat. At the height of his success, the biggest streamer on Twitch, a multi-millionaire, dominating the internet, he was spending the holidays with his girlfriend when she made one specific request, not something small, not something subtle. She wanted a pink Mercedes G-Wagon, fully customized, pink interior, tinted windows, the full luxury treatment. And that request would end up triggering a chain of events nobody saw coming.
Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, like that, so can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
Before anyone jumps to label this as just another gold digger situation, it's important to understand that the reality is much more complicated. We're talking about Cenat, someone who recently shattered Twitch records, gained over 1 million subscribers during his marathon streams, and has an estimated net worth between $9 and $14 million. He's had Kevin Hart, Kim Kardashian, and countless other major celebrities appear on his platform. Financially, Kai is more than secure. But this is where things get complicated, because sometimes it's not about how much money you have. It's about what you're willing to do to maintain a relationship. Right before Christmas, Gigi sat down with Kai and showed him her top gift request. She had clearly thought it through and laid out every detail. Her request was a Mercedes G-Wagon with a black exterior and a pink interior. She explained that for safety reasons she didn't want the outside to be pink, but still wanted the pink aesthetic inside the vehicle. She even mentioned tinted windows so the car wouldn't draw attention. On top of that, she offered a backup option, a BMW X6M competition. It was clear she knew exactly what she wanted, down to the smallest design choices. Despite that, Kai didn't end up buying the G-Wagon, whether he felt the request was excessive, wanted to see where her loyalty stood, or simply didn't want to spend around $150. Zero on a Christmas gift isn't fully known. What is clear is that the decision had a serious impact on their relationship. In the streaming world, Cenat is widely recognized as the biggest name in the space. For anyone unfamiliar with his rise, he's a 22-year-old content creator from New York who became the top streamer on Twitch, not just among Black creators, but overall. He spent years building his audience through consistent streaming and relentless work ethic. His marathon streaming events, known as Mafiathons, became legendary. A Mafiathan involved streaming nonstop for an entire month, 24 hours a day. Kai completed this challenge 3 times, and during his 3rd run, he surpassed 1 million subscribers in a single month. Based on Twitch's revenue structure, that alone translated into millions of dollars. During that period, celebrities regularly appeared on his streams, including Kevin Hart, Kim Kardashian, Offset, Serena Williams, and many others. However, this story goes beyond the success of a wealthy streamer. Kai's estimated net worth comes from multiple income streams, including Twitch subscriptions, YouTube revenue, brand partnerships, and merchandise. His influence reshaped the streaming industry and opened doors for countless aspiring creators. He became a major reason why so many people began pursuing streaming as a career. After Christmas passed without the pink G-Wagon, tension reportedly increased. Kai then took a break from streaming, which was unusual given his normally consistent schedule. He later shared a video explaining that he was dealing with mental health challenges, expressing self-doubt and fear about pursuing certain goals. He said he needed time to reset, reflect, and focus on family, friends, and his passion for creating content, while reassessing the direction he wanted to take moving forward.
Days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden.
People mocked him online, saying things like, "You're a multi-millionaire. What do you even have to be stressed about?" From the outside, it looked like he had everything: money, fame, success. So a lot of people questioned how mental health could even be an issue for him. What most didn't realize was that behind the scenes, his relationship was quietly falling apart. And when you're genuinely invested in someone, money doesn't protect you from that pain. You can have unlimited wealth and still feel completely hollow when your heart is breaking. Things really escalated when DJ Academics allegedly mentioned on one of his live streams that rumors were circulating involving Gigi and NBA YoungBoy. Academics has ties to both sides. He's cool with Kai and also connected to YoungBoy. So when people heard that, he might have shared certain information with Kai privately. The internet immediately started connecting dots. Shortly after, Kai posted on Twitter saying he was single and that he would never enter another relationship again. That shift was drastic. He went from appearing to be in a solid relationship to publicly shutting the door on love altogether. That kind of reaction doesn't come from a minor breakup. It comes from someone who feels deeply hurt. What really sent speculation into overdrive was the alleged link to NBA YoungBoy. Gigi had always been an open fan of his. Old clips resurfaced of her singing along to his music, calling him bi, and openly supporting him. At the time, no one paid it much attention, since plenty of people are fans. But in hindsight, people began re-examining those moments. The rumor that gained traction was that after Kai didn't buy her the pink G-Wagon, NBA YoungBoy allegedly stepped in and did. There's no confirmed footage of him handing over keys or anything concrete like that, but word spread quickly. YoungBoy has a reputation for being generous with women he's interested in, and people claim he saw an opening and acted on it. For him, spending around $150,000 on a vehicle wouldn't be a major financial hit. For context, NBA YoungBoy remains one of the biggest artists in hip-hop today. Despite legal troubles, house arrest, and public controversies, his music continues to perform at a high level. His fan base is extremely loyal, and his catalog consistently pulls strong streaming numbers. His net worth is estimated to be around $6 million, and his spending habits have long been discussed publicly. But this situation goes beyond to wealthy men and one woman. It touches on pride, effort, expectations, and how quickly loyalty can shift when someone else is willing to provide what you want. In the culture, comparisons happen constantly. People see what others are receiving in their relationships, and those expectations start to rise. So when Gigi realized Kai wasn't willing to make that purchase, while someone like YoungBoy supposedly would, many believe that temptation played a role. After Kai announced he was single, Gigi addressed the situation online. She claimed that she was the one who left and accused people of spreading a false narrative. She stated that she never cheated, never dealt with NBA YoungBoy, and asked people to stop playing into what she described as sympathy-seeking behavior. Her response was firm and defensive, making it clear she felt attacked. Despite that, the internet remained skeptical. Many questioned why she responded so forcefully if there was nothing to hide, suggesting that silence might have allowed the situation to pass more quietly. Meanwhile, Kai's circle showed him support. Speed commented that both he and the fans loved him. George said he missed him. Another creator, Davis, added that heartbreak often becomes a lesson that makes you smarter moving forward. One of the most talked about reactions came from Kai's assistant, Brie, who posted a trash can emoji with no caption. In online culture, that kind of response carries weight, and many interpreted it as a clear message of disapproval. Later, Kai's friend Des spoke about the situation on stream. He explained that Kai doesn't discuss his relationships, even with close friends, and has always been private about his personal life. Des emphasized that whatever Kai chooses to do next is his decision alone, and that outsiders shouldn't project their own emotions onto his situation. He pointed out that many people online act confident while still holding on to feelings for their own past relationships, and stressed that Kai's happiness should be the priority. That, according to Des, is what real friendship looks like.
First of all, if y'all, that's what I'm saying, get off my dick. If you know Cenat is not talking to nobody about his relation. No cap. So, bitch, the way you surprised, I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loves his privacy. He's not talking about a relationship with the bros, all that so we could give our opinions, and all of a sudden, that's all he did. I feel like if he go to the internet, he's dead ass. So that means he might be back. He was on the internet, he might be back, but it's like, then again, you don't know, he might be going through his feelings right now. He might be going through high emotions right now, and respectfully, if he want to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life, fuck.
Des was basically saying that whatever choice Kai makes, whether he decides to move on or give things another chance, that decision is his alone. But he also dropped something real when he said people shouldn't assume Kai is emotionless just because he's successful. Being the biggest streamer doesn't mean you don't feel pain. If anything, it means those emotions hit even harder for anyone who hasn't been following closely. This whole situation highlights a deeper issue with relationships in the age of social media. When you're dating someone who lives in the spotlight, every move gets judged, every gift, every gesture, every decision is measured against what others are doing. And when the person you're with is as successful as Kai Cenat, expectations can quickly become unrealistic. At its core, this story isn't just about Kai losing his girlfriend to NBA YoungBoy. It's about materialism, about how social media has distorted ideas of love and loyalty, and about how fast things can unravel when expectations aren't met. It also shows the pressure that comes with high-profile relationships and the reality that money can't guarantee genuine affection or commitment. The biggest questions still remain. Did Gigi actually cheat with NBA YoungBoy? Or did internet speculation spiral out of control? Did YoungBoy really buy her the pink G-Wagon? Or is that just a rumor people ran with because it sounds wild? And most importantly, will Kai ever be able to trust someone again after going through this? For Kai, this moment is a lesson. He's young, extremely successful, and has his entire future ahead of him. As painful as this heartbreak may be, it's likely to shape him into a stronger and wiser person. It'll help him understand the kind of partner he truly needs. Someone who values him for who he is, not what he can purchase. As for Gigi, if these allegations turn out to be true, she may have to live with the fact that she walked away from one of the biggest creators in the world over a car. A pink G-Wagon might look nice, but it can't replace real love or loyalty. And if NBA YoungBoy did step in, time will tell whether that situation lasts, because the internet doesn't forget, and people are watching closely right now. The streaming community is rallying behind Kai, showing support while everyone waits to see if any real evidence comes out, or if this entire situation ends up being nothing more than rumors that went too far. So what do you think? Was there really cheating involved? Or is this just speculation blown out of proportion? Should Kai have bought the G-Wagon? Or were the expectations unreasonable? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned, because we'll keep covering any new developments as they unfold. At the end of the day, real love isn't about money or flexing. It's about loyalty, respect, and standing by each other when things get tough. And in a world obsessed with appearances and material status, those values are becoming harder to find. And that's the real loss in all of this.